Yes, Clint?
Hi there. How are you?
I've been waiting for you. I was hoping you would come.
Oh, yeah?
Are you going to stand way over there where I can't reach you?
Well, I guess I just wasn't too sure how close you wanted me.
Come here, please. Please. Sit down. Clint, sweetheart. I want you as close to me as you can ever get. The closer, the better. Darling, I love you so much. I love you with all my heart and my soul, and I always will.
Oh, Viki.
Can you ever forgive me?
I can't even remember what I'm supposed to forgive.
I can. I remember every dreadful thing that happened.
Let's not talk about it.
I have to, honey. I want to. I have to know if you can forgive me. I have to know if we can start over, if we can go on with our lives together.
Viki. Honey, I've been guilty of thinking that Nicky Smith had come back. Guilty of thinking that you were having an affair with Tom Dennison. I just couldn't understand why you had turned away from me.
I know. I'm so sorry. It was all just your weakness on my part. I just couldn't face facts, and so instead I decided to find Joe Riley and his brother. Of course, that's what I did. I guess I didn't really realize it at the time, but I certainly do now. I've already talked to Tom and apologized.
You have?
Mm-hmm. I told him I was very sorry for all the pain that I've caused him. Sweetheart, you can trust me again, you know. Dr. Taylor, he said that the aneurysm was the cause of my amnesia, and the fact that I'm getting my memory back, that's the proof of it.
Is everything all cleared up?
Well, not quite, no. But I remember all the important things. I remember everything about us. And about how much I love you. And about our happiness and our life together and our love. And I swear to you, I'll make it up to you if you'll only let me.
You don't have to say that. There's nothing to make up.
Yes, there is. Besides, I feel compelled to say it and do it because I lost faith in you.
And I doubted you. So we're even.
We must never let it happen again, neither one of us.
Never, ever. My Viki. My little Viki has come back to me.
Yes. I guess I really have come back to you. I was very close to death, wasn't I?
What is it?
I don't know. That was funny. That was like I don't know, a fleeting picture or image of death, I guess. It's gone now. Anyway, it doesn't matter. All that matters is that we're together now. Tell me about the children.
Who?
The children.
Children.
Oh, don't.
Oh, them. Them. Ah. Well, it just so happens I have a letter for you from them. They are very happy and excited that you are on the mend, but they can't understand why they can't visit you.
Oh, maybe you could talk to Larry. Maybe you can bend the rules and let them come for a minute. Dear Mom, we miss you. We love you. Sneak out and come home soon. Kevin, Joey, and Jessica. Oh, forget about Larry and the rules. Can't you sneak them back in here for a bit? It would make me get better so much faster.
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you.
Meanwhile, Larry said I've got 5 minutes in here with you tops, and I know we're working on at least 6.
I don't care.
They had you up yet?
Yeah. They walked me to the door and back. My legs don't work very well yet. Did Larry tell you he wants me to spend some time in a convalescent hospital?
Time? We have lots of time now, haven't we?
To devote to each other and the children.
I'll see you this afternoon.
Well, you had better bring 2 young men and an instant photo of a baby girl with you, or you don't get through the door. Oh, God, Clint. I love you.
And I love you.
Clint fooled me!
I thought your mother was impossible, did you?
Let's not make any comparisons to my mother here.
Okay, your mother aside, Cassie. You and I agreed to have a professional level here, okay? And you can't do that.
Because you're hiding behind professionalism, John. And I can't take it. We have to deal with this.
Okay, then what's the bottom line, huh? What's your proposal?
I don't know. I really don't know.
Oh, that's great. Well, then what do you think you're pushing for?
I'm pushing for honesty.
Wrong, wrong. What you want is action. Now, what do you want me to do? Throw you down on the floor and make love to you and to hell with your mother, huh? Huh? Is that what you want? Oh, that's beautiful. That's just beautiful. Go ahead and cry.
Will you shut up, John?
Constructive female tears are.
This is the level of frustration you've driven me to. It's cry or kill you.
Well, then let me tell you something. You're nothing but a selfish, insensitive little brat. And we probably all would have been better off if you would have stayed in Europe.
Come on in here, Max.
I thought you said all the plants were here in the hotel.
Well, they are, all except for one. See, I started looking... Mike, don't you have something you could do in the other room for a while?
Yeah, sure, Mr. Holden, no problem.
You see, I've been poking around at the plants here at the hotel, and just when I'd realized that you were making a complete jackass out of me, I remembered that Pamela asked me to take one of them over to Pete O'Neill's.
Pete O'Neill? Isn't he the new...
Yeah, the police commissioner, but until his new office is ready, he's been hanging out at the police headquarters.
You mean my diamonds are hiding in a cop's office?
Yeah, you got it. And you got yourself a real problem, buddy. See you later.
Oh! What's so damn funny about that?
You heard it, it's obvious.
What's obvious is you'll never see Tina alive until you make that heist at police headquarters.
You still get so bent, huh? Look, I'll just waltz on over to Pete O'Neill's and tell him, hey, your plan's sick. I gotta take it over to the hospital.
Stop being so
Look!
funny.
I want proof that Tina's alive. Now, if you can make a phone call to save her, you make that phone call right now so I can hear her voice.
Forget it. Nothing goes down with Tina until I have those stones in my hand.
The cops here are already on my case because of the Argentinian
I don't
police.
care about your problems, Holden. You just make sure your straight arrow brother gets down to those headquarters and digs up those stones.
Oh, right. I might as well have... I'm cool. Just getting out the frustration, you creep.
You can call me anything you want. You just make sure you get those diamonds. Otherwise, I'm splitting Landview and you'll never know where Tina is. Done.
You know, I'm walking out of here a brand new man.
Before you go, just tell me, is everybody else all right, too?
Yeah? Yep. Everybody's fine. Except for Maria. She's back in the hospital because of her gunshot wound.
Maria?
What's wrong?
Don't go yet.
I'm not about to leave, honey. Not with that look on your face.
Maria hadn't really crossed my mind till you mentioned her just now, but I got like a a chill and flashes of a confrontation of some kind with her.
Confrontation with Maria?
Yes, very angry words. In a room. I don't recognize it.
What were you talking about?
We were talking about Allison Perkins and Jessica, the kidnapping.
Well, honey, it wasn't too long after the kidnapping that Allison Perkins got in the accident.
No.
Maria witnessed
No, we weren't talking about the accident. We were talking about Jessica.
Are you sure you didn't just dream this, and that's why you can't put it together?
No, I don't think it was a dream. I don't have the sense that it was a dream. I just can't remember it.
Honey,
Dr. Taylor said that it was going to take time for me to get everything back, but this is important. I want this back.
it'll come to you when you're ready for it. Okay? Now you get some rest, and I'll get home and tell those little cowboys all about you. They're chomping at the bit to hear about you.
Thank you, sweetheart.
You know, I don't know about your dreams, but I sure prayed for this one. Bye.
Yes, Mrs. Buchanan?
Is Maria Roberts a patient up here?
Yes.
Is she up and about? I mean...
Yes, she'll be discharged soon.
Oh, I wonder if you could do me a favor. Would you mind just telling her that I'd like to see her for a minute?
Sure.
Thank you.
What now,
Steve,
Max?
I hate to keep interrupting your work, but you can't leave me hanging like this. You gotta go get those diamonds. Hey, look, I'd go do it myself, except the police are on me. What am I gonna do? I can't do it. You can make it happen.
Oh, yeah, and say, pardon me while I root around in here for some hot stones.
No, of course not. I know. You tell them Pamela sent you over there to take care of the plant. You don't feed it, clean it, whatever you do with those things.
Yeah, and somehow managed to get the diamonds in my pocket before anybody notices.
That's it.
And if they notice, right, forget it.
Steve, wait a minute. I swear, I'll never ask another favor again as long as you live.
Whoa!
If there's a chance that Tina's...
Tina.
Forget you ever heard that name, all right? But yes, there is a connection between the diamonds and the possibility that, as ridiculous as it sounds, Stevie, come on. I'd do this myself if I could, but there's no way. I'd arouse too much suspicion. Any way I could.
Damn it, Max, you always win, don't you?
I try.
All right, I'll do it. I'm not promising any success, and one thing. If I get caught, you will be there to bail me out with a great story and a lot of money.
You get caught, we're talking brand new Major League ball game, all right? But you're gonna be okay. Come on, Stevie. Oh, could you hurry?
Hurry? Sounds like another favor to me, Max.
Go again, John, putting all the blame on me.
Oh, come on, Cassie. We already admitted we had chemistry.
That's right, had. Before I started hating you.
If you hated me, we wouldn't be having this conversation right now.
Or if you hated me.
Exactly. And I was doing so well at just ignoring this thing like it wasn't even going to go on anymore.
What would have happened if I stayed in Europe, John? Then what would have happened between you and my mom?
I don't know.
Would she have gotten the real ring and the real thing?
I don't know, Cassie. I don't know.
I think that substitutes as a no. Because you can't make a commitment. You would have broken her heart either way.
Maybe. And maybe not. But I won't get the chance to find out, will I? Because you were so determined to get your feelings out in the open, where they'd explode in 3 different faces. Maybe we wouldn't have lost control if you hadn't.
You don't think that Mom isn't going to see the strain? You don't know her at all. Listen, John, when she gets back tonight, the first thing she's going to do is look for telltale signs.
Tonight?
Yeah.
I'll get it.
So much for discussing the issue, huh?
File something, will you? John Russell. Yeah, right. I got it. I'll get back to you tomorrow morning latest, huh? Yeah, fine, you too. Cassie, look, I'm sorry.
About what?
For saying that you were insensitive and selfish and a brat.
Never mind. I'm sitting here beginning to think that maybe it's true because I am incapable of allowing the three of us a natural course of events. I want to deal with this issue now because I can't stand living like this, and never mind what you and Mom want.
It's clear what your mother wants. She wants me as her lover and you as her daughter. It's the two of us with the problem.
Maybe then it's time for another trip for me to go visit David and Jenny, and you and Mom can work out your relationship one way or the other.
Cassie, I don't want you to go to Europe. But damn it, I just can't take a baseball bat to Dorian's heart either and just pick up with you. I mean, there'd be too much pain and guilt. I'm not so sure that I'm worth ruining your relationship with your mother, worth.
I know! So what are you going to do when she gets back, John? Just move back in with her?
No, your dad's taking a new suite at the Vernon Inn. Judith will probably stay with him, not in the loft.
So then you'll be spending time there?
Yeah. Oh, damn, we got World War III here no matter what.
That's what I have been trying to tell you. We can't avoid this anymore, John. If you want to move back in with Mom, then I'll find a place of my own.
Okay, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'm sorry to keep telling you that, but it's the truth. This thing is just too damn complicated for easy answers.
John, I love my mother very much. But none of this would be happening if you two were really meant for each other. No one takes away someone else's lover.
I know.
I hate myself for this. I hate the way I feel. But I really don't think that going away is the answer. Unless that's what you really want.
No, Cassie,
Yeah, whatever. I'll tell you what's bothering me the most. It kills me to think of you sleeping with my mother again.
Look, Cassie, when your mother gets home, when I see her, I'll know better how I feel about all this.
You're that unsure of your feelings?
Yeah, I'm afraid so.
We're both really wrung out here. Look, I think we should just get back to work.
That's a good idea.
Will you please do me a favor? Will you keep training me as an equal instead of treating me like a gopher?
Yes, ma'am. Consider it done. Why don't you make some coffee? I'll get this.
Great.
Hello. Yeah. All right, listen, I'll be right there. Just stay cool.
What's going on?
Oh, it's a case you don't know anything about. I'll be right back.
Tell me about it. I'll come with you.
Cassie, you just stay in the damn office, please.